Hi everyone, my name is Sam. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So it's that time of year where you're rushing to get everything you need to go back to school, but you might have trouble figuring out what you actually need to bring. So if you're having trouble with that, this video is for you. I'm going to talk about what you should do to prepare to go back to school, what you need to bring to school, and what you don't need to bring to school. But before we get into that, I should probably talk about myself first. So I go to George Mason University. I am a junior now and I study applied computer science. It's a little bit different from the regular computer science degree, but it's basically the same. I've been on campus my freshman year, so I have an idea of what you need to bring to school and stuff that you don't need to bring. Also, if you're new here, I make commentary videos and videos about my college experience. So if you're into that, hit that subscribe button down below. And with all that said, let's get into the video. So first I'm going to talk about what you should do to prepare to go back to school. So this part isn't like a breakdown of what you should bring. It's some stuff that you should get done before stepping on campus. First you need to do is finalize your schedule. If you're on a wait list, check to see what position you're in, because a lot of people drop out of classes on a regular, so there might be a spot open for you. So just be on the lookout for that. Like even when you go back to school, some people will still drop the class. So if you really need that class that you're waitlisted in, keep sitting in that class just for a little bit. Okay, second thing is finalizing your financial aid and scholarships. At this point, I hope you signed up for the FAFSA. It's probably too late right now. Assuming that you did, you probably should have received the award letter from your college, or if you sign up for any scholarships, you should get emails about that. So what you need to do is to make sure you get all those award letters and send them to the financial aid office. You can probably send them through email, but if you want more of an assurance, you should probably go to the office itself and give them a printout if you want to. Like, you don't have to do that. Third thing you need to do is figure out your studying habits. So don't wait a month into the semester to figure out how you want to study, because that's not efficient. Like if you have a schedule, you want to figure out like what time you want to dedicate to just studying. Yeah, figure out how you study and what works best for you. It's okay if you wait a week into the semester. You're getting the syllabus from all your classes and you're figuring out what you're actually studying for. So what you want to do is you want to search up each course you're assigned to and figure out how the teacher teaches and what they're actually teaching, because that can help figure out how you need to study for that class. The fourth thing is tour the campus if you're in person. If you're a freshman or a sophomore, you probably haven't been on campus. So what you want to do is figure out where your classes are, which buildings they're in. You don't need to go into the building and find a specific class, but you just want to know so you're not rushing to figure out where your class is the last minute. Fifth point is to talk to your advisor. You can probably email them or you can sign up for an appointment. You should really do an appointment because it's better to talk to them directly. But what they do is help you figure out if you're on the right path when it comes to which classes you're taking. They sort that out for you. So they also help you pick which classes you need for future semesters. So please talk to your advisor. The last part in this section is whatever you do not buy any books. I'm going to talk about this later on what not to bring to college. So now we're going to talk about what you need to bring to college. This is kind of a general list, so if you need to bring something else that's not on the list, that's perfectly fine. But most of this is just like basic stuff that you should bring. So living in a dorm will be real easy for you. So first, you need to bring some bed stuff. I don't know about what colleges you go to, but they'll most likely not provide any bedding stuff. They probably do have some extra stuff, but they're probably not comfortable. Like those are probably for like an emergency. So what you need to do is bring sheets, bring pillows, bring a comforter or a duvet, all of that. And also make sure you get the right size, because most colleges, I think they use a twin XL for their beds, and those are different from a twin, so keep that in mind. Next is a long phone charger. So it's like this is helpful if you're in like a bunk bed situation, so your charger will be able to get to your bed. Also, your room will most likely not have that many plugs, so having a really long phone cable will help you charge your phone while you're on it. Okay, third thing is a little bit of decor. I'm saying a little bit because we are still in a pandemic. I just heard that in South Korea they found a new Delta variant, so we might go into a lockdown during school again. So yeah, just don't bring that much stuff just in case we have to go back home. you want to personalize your room a little bit so you feel more at home, I'd say get little posters, little backdrops like this, little fairy lights. Like, get whatever you want to like personalize your room, but don't bring too much. Okay, next is toiletries. About this section, don't bring multiples of everything because you probably don't have that much space. What you want to do is just get one of everything, and when it starts to run out, then you buy some more. When talking about toiletries, I'm obviously talking about shower stuff like soap, washcloths, towels, hand soap, shampoo, conditioner, hair stuff, and also hygiene stuff like toothbrushes, toothpaste, mouthwash, skincare, deodorant, lotion, and etc. If I miss anything in this list, add that to your list. But yeah, I think that's all you need when it comes to like toiletries and stuff. Next is storage / organizing containers. So for my dorm, we only have a dresser and a desk and a closet, and that's it. That's probably not enough to keep all your stuff in. So you should probably bring an organizer, something cheap to just keep stuff in place. Next is surge protectors or power strips. You will not have that many plugs in your room for everything, so you need to bring power strips. And next is laundry stuff, detergent, fabric softener, bleach, all of that. And also get a hamper with some handles so you don't have to like transfer everything into one bag. Okay, next is command hooks. These will help you hang up decor and also help you hang up coats and whatever. And also they don't leave any residue or any damage to the walls. So that's really helpful if you want to hang something up. Okay, next is a laptop. This is obvious because most colleges aren't really switching to full in person, so you need to bring a laptop, get to some of your online classes. Okay, and the last thing on what to bring to college is a full body mirror. I didn't bring one when I was on campus in my freshman year, but I really wanted one because I want to see how the fit is before I leave the room. So all of that is what you should bring to college. So now I'm going to talk about what to not bring to college. First, you do not need to bring your whole closet. We're in college. Most people don't dress up for that. If you do, that's perfectly fine, but you will most likely not use your whole closet. Also, you don't need to bring clothes that's weather appropriate. So like, if you're in Arizona, you don't need to bring a snow coat with you. So yeah, things like that should just be left in your house. Also, you don't need 15 pairs of shoes. What I personally do is I bring one good running shoes or something to exercise with, one for casual, one to dress up if I want to. Oh yeah, and some slides and some shower shoes, and that's about it. So you don't need to bring that much stuff to college because you don't have that much space, and you will most likely not use all of it. Okay, next point is you don't need to get school supplies yet. So your professors will go over what you need for the class. You need to wait until your first week to figure out what you need to get. You probably just need to bring a notebook and a pen for now, and you get everything else after you talk to your professors about what you need to bring and all that. Okay, so next point is you don't need to bring multiples of everything. Like I said before, you don't have that much space, so if something runs out, then you buy it. Okay, so next you don't need to bring a printer. The main reason why you don't need it is because ink is too expensive. I have a printer right now and it costs $30 to fill the ink, even though the printer itself was only like $19. So that's kind of a scam, but it is convenient. I don't know how classes are going to be in person. Like, I don't know if we still have to turn in paper essays. I feel like we're not gonna have to print that much stuff since we're in a transitioning period, and plus we might get sent back, to be honest, so having a printer won't be that necessary. Printers are convenient, but they're too expensive to maintain and you don't have that much space. The last point is that you don't need to buy any books right now because most of the time you don't even use the whole book, so you're better off just finding a PDF online. And plus, books are extremely expensive. Like, you can drop $1,000 in a semester for just books, and you probably won't even use those books for the rest of your life. So of course, online books and required workbooks are an exception because you have to pay for those. And online homework, if you have a math class, you probably heard of My Math Lab. You probably have to buy that too, which is very irritating. Everything else can be found online. So yeah, just scour Google to find the PDFs first before you think about buying any books. What I would say is that having the physical book is a little more helpful for me. I tend to get distracted while reading on my computer, so that's the only reason why I would buy physical books, but that's about it. You're better off just finding a PDF online. So yeah, that's everything I had to say on what to bring for college. So yeah, about my channel, I'm thinking about changing my uploading schedule for the school semester. I'm thinking about uploading on Wednesdays. The time may vary because I will most likely have to be studying for a long time. I'm in my junior year, so it's probably gonna be more stressful, so I probably won't be making that much videos in school. I do have some nice video ideas I'm gonna do. I already have them planned out. And yeah, I think that's about it. So if you like what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.